Hey guys, so today's topic is always love and never hate. So the big thing is what we do with our energy, what we do with how we feel. Where do we put that? Are we putting it towards positivity? Are we putting it towards joy, happiness, feeling good, and bettering ourselves? Or are we putting it towards holding grudges or becoming enemies with somebody and using the word hate is very strong. So if you're actually hating on somebody or actually say you hate that person, right? You're using all your energy where you could be using that energy and doing it in a positive manner and working on yourself or doing something better. And why are you hating on somebody else when we are all on this earth, we all breathe the same air, and we all try our best each and every day? There's no reason to hate on anybody ever. I think that everybody should love everybody. People are different. Not everybody is the same. Not everybody does the same things. Not everybody likes the same stuff. And not everybody dresses the same, listens to the same music. You either watch sports or you don't watch sports. You despise that kind of, TV show, but you like that one. Everybody has differences. Everybody's different. But that's what makes us so beautiful. That's what makes humans so awesome, is that we're different. Everybody's different, and we get, with freedom, we get to choose what we like and what we don't like. And I get it. When it comes to the opinions, then it starts becoming into the realm of judgmental in people judging, judgment now. And I think that, judging somebody is not cool, because remember, you can judge that person all you want, but just because they're not in your shoes and don't do the same stuff that you do and hasn't walked the same steps that you have, doesn't mean that we're all not human still. We're all human. We are all human. So you flip bodies for a day, right? You still have eyes, you still have nose, you still have a mouth. You still need to eat food to live, drink water to survive. We get to choose what we want to do. Life is about choices, but it doesn't mean to hate on somebody. And I think that hate is towards a negative, it's under the category of negativity. And I am against that. I don't think that hating on anybody is okay. And I think you should love everybody no matter what. And this is where it comes down to choices, right? If you don't agree or like the same stuff as somebody, because you don't have to, nobody should force you to like something if you don't like it. Then just don't hang out with that person or don't do that. Because if they are so different and you just don't get along with them and all that stuff, then just don't hang out with that group. Don't hang out with that individual. Don't, because if it's not going to help you in any way, and what happens around that group when you hang out doesn't make you happy, you don't see yourself growing as a human being or anything like that, then just don't hang out with them. But there's no reason to hate on them. There's no reason to hate the person. So hating on somebody is just, it should never be an option. And never hate somebody. You should love everybody, but just know that there's differences in the world. And I believe that you should hang out with people that is going to help you grow, help you become more successful, help you thrive off of happiness and joy in what's going to make you a better person at the end of the day. So people go through things. People are sad, they're depressed. Some people have anxiety. People have, there's mental illness out there. There's mental illness out there too. And I just want to say that people go through stuff. We all have brains. We all think different things. We can't see what anybody else is thinking. We don't know what's going on in their daily life. So what I'm trying to get at here is, why hate on somebody because they're not you? Look, that is exactly what I'm trying to get at here, is you hate on somebody because they're not you, or because they like a certain music type, or because they don't work out, you hate them, or because they don't, whatever it is, it's because you disagree on things, but you take it to the next level, and now you throw out the hate word, and now you actually hate them. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid, and I think that it should never be a thing. I think that you should love everybody. I love every single soul on this earth. It's that simple. I do. And but remember, I'm going to do what I need to do in order to become the best person I can be. And negativity is not going to help. Using negative energy is not going to help me at all. So why should anybody in this world use negative energy towards something like hate or you know, hating on somebody is just over the top, and brings out, it drains your energy for the day too, because if you hate on somebody, it's literally sucking out the positive energy that you could be using towards good and great things. But instead, you're using it towards bad and evil and negative things. It's just not right. So hate it should never be an option. You should love everybody. And like I said before, if everybody's different, you know? A lot of people might have a lot of similarities, but not everybody is exactly the same as you. Not everybody's exactly the same. You know, if you have a best friend, right, and then they just disagree on one thing, all of a sudden, like, you hate them, or you just decide to not be their friend anymore. I mean, maybe it depends on how crucial or how bad that thing is, but I still think that that's just a dumb thing to get into. I think that people don't love enough in the world. I feel like people don't love each other enough, and they don't realize that we're all human, and we're all trying our best every day, and we're all trying to be happy and feel good and be the best version of ourselves. So that's what I got to say in today's video, though. Just do you, be you, never change who you are, but there's no reason to hate on somebody, or to hate, especially if it has something to do with success. If someone's growing, someone's becoming a better person, someone's happy, someone's doing good in life, you hating on them? What? Why are you hating on that person? They're doing a good job. You should give them a round of applause. Stand up and hug the person. They're making the world a better place by actually bringing joy and happiness and love into it. So, I don't know. I feel like the world, think about it. What would the world be better? With love or with hate? All right, there you go. That's the end. And remember, let's stay active and get kinetic.